What's up YouTube, Pewsy here. Just going to quickly run through new deck idea. Well, it's not exactly new, but it's the Fabled Dark World, so Fabled World, key card in it being Fabled Raven. Things broke as hell, so it's a tuner, level 2. You can discard as many cards from your hand as you like. It gains 400 attack for each one and 1 level. I want you to bear in mind this guy's light, so you can honest him, you can search him with Shining Angel. It's only 1/3, so he quickly turns into a beat stick, and he's really easily searchable. You can get him with this guy, Fabled Grimro. So when you control a Fabled monster, discard it from your hand, get any Fabled monster you want from your deck to your hand, which is just way too versatile. That's probably going to get limited or something, so you run 3 of those as well. You can also grab him with Sangan, so that's also in there. But other tuner of the deck at the moment is 3 Kashanos. I've seen a lot of people only running 1 or 2 of him, which I personally don't get. So he's a level 3, and obviously gold and silver, level 5. So if you've got a Dark World Dealings and no Raven, then you're going to drop a gold, and you know he's straight there to give you your level 8. You've then got your Fabled Lurry, who is also pretty awesome. Even if he's discarded for a cost, you special summon him. He's level 1, no effect really. He's just there for the extra level and to soak up some attacks if you need to. He's really good to discard for some draw power. You've got your Sangan to grab Raven, and obviously it's Dark World, so you're going to run Morphing Jar. I mean, that's the Fabled side of things. Dark World's going to be pretty basic. You want your 3 gold and 3 silver, more or less the key dropping fodder. So instant beat stick, and it's with a Raven, pretty much going to get you instant level 8, because he's level 2. He's going to go up to level 8 when you discard one. He's level 5 straight away, level 8 Stardust, protect your field. And then you've got your brows as well, nice ultimate brows. They draw power basically. You use those with your Dark World Dealings hopefully. They're going to run through the deck for you, so you need to get hold of a Raven really quickly, which is also what the spells are for. You got Dark World Dealings, 3 of those. You'd prefer to drop a brow, but worst case scenario, it is nice to drop a gold or silver. You also got your card destruction, massive hand destruction there. So if you've got a handful of Dark World monsters, you get huge advantage off it, just like Morphing Jar. So also got 2 Pot of Avarices. You run through your hand and your deck like you would not believe. So it's nice to be able to refresh your hand and get back those spent Dark World monsters, because there's not really a lot of ways to get them back. But at the same time, it's just going to keep you going basically. Recurse your monsters and just keep your hand going. You've got staples then basically, a bit push for space, so MST, heavy, and brain control. It's quite synchro heavy deck, so brain control is always going to be good. For trap wise, the way I see this deck is it's inconsistent, so I'm trying to think up ways to make it as consistent as possible. Haven't tested Deep Prison yet, but you know it's going to be great against Glad, it's going to be great against any Flamvell stuff, also good against Light Swarm, which I think are going to come back with a new ban list, so I'm hoping it works. If it doesn't, I've got some other things I can try, as always Threatening Roars, or I can throw in some more Beckoning Lights or Forces of Dark World, but I haven't tested it yet. I'll let you know how it goes on Saturday when I test it out locals. Obviously, same sort of thing there. Mirror Force, protect your monsters in case you don't have any discard fodder. This is pretty much what all the traps are for. You end up a lot of the time with either a handful of Dark World monsters and nothing to discard them with. You know, you don't have a Raven or anything, or you end up with loads of Ravens, Morphing Jar, and card destruction, but no Dark World monsters, so it doesn't work. Call of the Haunteds, I'm not a huge fan of in my Blackwing deck. I took it out completely, but it works really well in this deck, it really does. Beckoning Light and the Force of Darkness, I did try 3 Beckoning Lights and it clogged, so tried it at the locals at 2, and it just wasn't going anywhere. I ended up using it just to drop like Kashanos for Ravens. It just wasn't doing the job I thought it was going to do, so I've dropped it to 1, because I suppose I'm saying it's a last ditch discard effort. If you've got some Dark World monsters, then get rid of them. Early game though, absolutely dead card. I don't like it that much anymore. The Force of Darkness, though, I can only find one, which is annoying because it's just an old school common. But you know, I'll see if I can get some more and try that out because it's really nice to flip a morphing jar and chain that to its effect. Absolutely brilliant. So there you've got it. I mean, I like things in threes. If I'm going to run something, I want to be able to draw into it. 3 Fabled Lurry for me is too much because it really sponges up your field. Because you need to discard with Raven, you need to get his level up. But if you're discarding Lurry, you're then not going to have enough room to do anything. Your opponent can leave it there, so you've got a useless monster, and just focus on getting rid of your Ravens. Now, I told you earlier it's honestable. It is, but I've tested Honest before, and almost all of the time, you can get Raven so easily to your hand. Like I said, he's so easily searchable. So if you open up with one of your 6 golds or silvers and a Raven, then that's instant level 8. You're going to go for a Ghost Rare Stardust Dragon, which is Wind. So you can Honest it. And, you know, with this deck, like I said, consistency is the big factor here. So I'm usually going for Stardust, so I can keep myself going and protect myself. But I can't Honest it, so Honest then becomes a dead card. I've dropped it. That's actually what I dropped for the prisons. I dropped a Beckoning Light and the 2 Honests for the prisons, so we'll see how that goes. Other ideas I've got are Shining Angel. I'm probably thinking, rather than having a Lurry in there, you know, take out the 2 Lurries, add in 2 Shining Angels, because it's going to give me stuff to soak up attacks. That's a big thing Lurry did. He actually won me a game on Saturday, just because I had a Beckoning Light down and a Lurry in hand, and I soaked up a last attack and then got game the turn after. So Lurry is good, but I'm thinking of testing Shining Angel because it can search any of my tuners, and it would just be nice, especially if you've got a gold in hand and, you know, nothing to drop it with. So there we have it. Let me know. Comments, etc. would be good. I'll leave links to the wiki for these cards in the sidebar. So if you're not sure what they do, I'll give you some cool rulings as well. Beckoning Light is an effect, not a cost, so it works. Don't argue with me. But yeah, I'll post some cool info down there. Peace out.